almost dropped it. All right. Should I start over? I almost dropped the camera, but I didn't. Okay. Morning talk show with the Temu. All a little one. Don't judge me for how little it is. Why do they do that? They send packages. Little. Do you want to see the package they sent me? In what size? Very small. Anyway, I guess it comes from different places. But don't you hate I'd hate the new purchases from the warehouse near you. And then you have to pay shipping. So I am used to waiting 2 weeks for what I order. I want the 2 weeks and I want free shipping. I do not want to pay $2.99 for these orders. I don't like it. I'd rather have 2 weeks and wait. Anyway, I have orders coming that are bigger that this was supposed to be in. But I thought, well, if I say Temu, everybody watches it. Over 1,000 people watch. Whereas if I just say morning talk show, I don't get very many views. So, subscribers, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, then do it. Because this is material, Mom. Because I have a lot of material to share with you, especially today. Because I got a lot of different packages from different places, and I'm going to tell you about it. All right. The first thing is about my video I made floating in my pond. Maybe I shouldn't do that and just let I kind of just let the video run. It's not a video anymore, but let the camera run while Jamie and I were visiting and bantering back and forth and talking. And then, some people loved it. And then some people, once again, think that I'm picking on him. Don't worry. Jamie is never picked upon about anything. And, he is he doesn't really hear what I say half the time. So you know that too, if you've paid attention any. He doesn't hear me what I say. He's thinking about what he's going to say next, maybe. That's what Dr. Phil says. If people do not listen and they don't answer you when you ask a question, it's because they're thinking about what they're going to say next. And I think Jamie does that a lot. Plus, he always has everything else on his mind, not what I'm talking about. So I know that about him. So sometimes I have to say things over and over to get my point across. So now let me put things straight here. The ranch property is not a family ranch that he grew up on. He grew up on another ranch in town. And when he sold it was all up to him. I didn't interfere because it was his family ranch. He could do whatever he wanted, but he was quite in debt, and that ranch had 2 rivers going through it, Crow Creek and Salt River. And when you have property with a river or creeks or whatever they are, they eat away the land, and you constantly have to put reinforcements and the bridge, and it was just a lot of maintenance. And then we weren't going to sell it, but then this guy came and he said, name your price. So Jamie gave him a big price and the guy took it. So he said, okay, we'll sell it. So I know that the Burton generations are going to blame me that I had made him sell it or whatever, but I didn't. I said, Jamie, it's up to you. It's your property in your life, So he decided to. And then in order to get out of paying exorbitant taxes on, what is that called? Earned credit? No, it's called capital gains. We did a trade to another ranch, and that's the one we have now. It has no sentimental value. We only did it for an investment, and it's a cash cow for us. When we needed money, we sell a little. And so we have no sentimental values for the ranch. Like some people, land, you got to keep it from generation to generation. No, it's not that. All right. So then, Jamie, when you own a ranch in Wyoming, you can do a family subdivision and divide. And he did 5 lots that were subdivision lots that you can sell to your family. And so Jamie did that, and he gave each, there's only 5 lots. Well, we have 10 kids between us. So we gave it who wants one and who's gonna, so he sold it for like 20,000. They were each 2 acre lots, I think. And it was like he gave it to him for 20,000, a real good deal, because he wanted to give him a break in life and help him a little. All right, so they had to buy it. We didn't give it to the. My kids aren't selling something that Jamie just gave to them. They bought it, and they can do, to my viewing, they can do whatever they want with it. It's theirs. And it is 10 miles out of town. Trevor has all those kids. He lives in town, in the neighborhood in town. And so with all those kids, he's close to the schools and everywhere they have to go. So he doesn't really want to move 10 miles out of town, because then, going back and forth to all the school functions and practices, and, that can be costly and timely. So he doesn't really know if he wants to move out there. Not to mention having raw ground that you have to put electricity on and water. You have to drill a well and all that stuff. It's very expensive. And to build right now is, astronomical to build right now. And Trevor's house in town is perfect location. It's huge. Their living room's the size of my living room. And they have, I don't know how many bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So, and their house, they bought it when prices were lower, and they've remodeled it. So why would they want to move and start over, and they don't want to be house poor? And so Hillary owns the other one, and they're trying to see if they want to live there and build there. They were going to, but then they have the same thing with their kids, and the cost of building and putting electricity and water and everything. And so they're thinking about just buying a ready-made home. It's their business. They will do what they want to do. I am not going to say, we're going to be so sad if you sell that. They use their money to pay for it, and it's theirs. It's just like when you give something to somebody. You no longer own those clothes I gave them. And my mother always said, when I give a gift, they can do with whatever they want. If they want to give it away, if they want to burn it, use it, sell it, regift it, I don't care. I gave it to them. Well, that's what I think about the land. They bought it. It's theirs. If they can make a huge profit on it, then I am thrilled that they can, and Jamie will be thrilled too. And who wants to live, maybe they don't want to live by all the family. You have to be a real close family to be neighbors and everybody in the whole subdivision, your family members. How many of you would want that? Yeah, I want to be maybe by my grandchildren, but after a while I might get sick of it when they come over for dinner every day, or they mess my house up every day, or, sometimes you don't want to live that close to family, and it's their choice. And it's not only just to make a profit, but it's also the school the kids would go to, the transportation of where it's located, the cost of building. And they don't, you have to pay taxes on land. If they just keep the land forever, what good's it going to do them? They just have to pay money on taxes every year, and they don't have an animal on it. So what good's it do them? I guess inflation, but the only way you get your money out of it is if you sell it. So I'm sure Jamie would love to think that, it was perfect for him to build and everything. But we don't live up there, you notice. We didn't buy land up there. I mean, we have land up there, but we didn't build and put the money out to build up there. So anyway, the lady that thinks that they were disrespectful or whatever to sell it, and I think she thinks he gave it to him, and he didn't. So I wanted to put everybody straight with that. And now I need a drink, because I get dry throat and chapped lips if you don't drink enough. Okay. And the other thing, Jamie and I were just discussing, and it was our anniversary. I don't know about you, but we are surrounded by family and friends all the time, okay? So I enjoy being with Jamie alone, especially on our anniversary. So I wanted to go out with him alone because when I'm alone with Jamie, he devotes his attention to me. But when we're with everybody, he ignores me. So since it was our anniversary, I didn't want to bring grandkids or our children with us for our anniversary dinner, 29 years. And that's all we did. I gave him a gift, but he did. We don't give gifts. We don't, we say we're going to go on a cruise. That's in September. Okay, that's our anniversary present. That's our birthday. That's our Christmas. But, the dinner was just for Jamie and I. And so if you think that we were terrible that we didn't take his son, who wasn't even here, his son is up at the ranch living in his travel trailer, and he has a kitchen and cookout and everything up there. Plus the other brother was with the other brother. Clint was with Todd up there. So, if you invited Todd, you'd have to take Clint too, and then it's a crowd, and it would be too expensive. We already spent, over $30 on dinner for two people. If you had two more, that'd be $60. Jamie goes, I can afford it. I know you can, but it's a lot of money because you could buy hamburger and buns and make a hamburger cheap at home. Maybe be better, because we went to the hamburger place. And so somebody was criticizing me that we didn't bring him back food or take him with us, the poor thing. No, it wasn't the poor thing. He does quite well on his own. His favorite thing is to hike and camp and cook out and everything. So, I wanted our anniversary to be just us. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments below if you think I'm wrong, that I just wanted anniversary for us. And as far as bringing him food back, that means we'd have to go clear up to the ranch to take the food to him, and we wanted to have an evening with just us. So, and what good is a cold hamburger and fries it wouldn't even be good. Milkshake be all melted by the time we took it to him. So no, Father's Day is Sunday. We'll probably have everybody over on Sunday for Father's Day. We will feed him then. We will feed Trevor. We will feed Chad. We will feed Jamie. We will feed Levi, Todd, Clint. We will feed the whole bunch on Sunday. And his wife and daughters will be here with him then. And so we'll invite them all over then to eat. So don't worry. Some people speak when they don't know all of the whole facts. So anyway, I just wanted to put that straight. Okay, what did I get in the Temu order? I'm sure you guys want to know. I'm sure you want to know. Credence. Every time Credence comes, he asks me, did my glasses come yet? Did my glasses come yet? No, Credence, but now they finally came. He picked these out for himself, but he picked out men's size. So I had to go find boy size, children's size. Look what he picked out. And they are children's size. Aren't they cute? Let's see what they're going to look like on him. Oh, they're going to be cute. They're littler than men's. So I'm glad I noticed that to pick up these. They even came with directions and in this nice box. And how much were they? I think they were like $2.75 or something. He picked out the color. But I think we ordered another pair too. So I'm going to wrap it and give it to him. And he'll be so excited since it came in this nice box. Here, Credence. Okay, and then what did I get next? I got this. I thought it would be bigger. What is it? I know it's a green thing. But I thought it would be bigger. And I thought, I had my scissors right here. I've been using them on my desk here. All right. It's some kind of herbal something. And it's green. They couldn't mail this with all the other stuff. Or maybe it's a different town you get it from. A different warehouse. I don't know what it meant. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh. CMAADU. It's for your lips, though, I can tell you that. So, I think it was some kind of green apple oil, something for your lips. I like it. You know what I like this for? The car. The other day, I always keep a chapstick in my car, and I got it to use, and I opened up, and it was melted. It just dumped out. Real chapstick. It wasn't any foo-foo brand. And I was so sad. How do those people in those hot places keep anything in your car? You can't keep lipstick or chapstick. But this kind you can, because it screws on and it will be a closed container. So, but I don't want to put this in the car because I love it too much. I want to use it during the day. I'll put one of my crappy ones out there. All right. I'll tell you what I paid for it, because I know you want to know. All right. I have a message. You want to hear what the message is? Do you have an umbrella I could borrow? Just a regular size one. Autumn. Yes, I do. I'm sure she wants it for the baby in the stroller. All right. So, Temu. What did I buy? I'm so mad my other order didn't come, because I ordered the white bags, thin bags, to mail my couches in. And I have like next week's couch to mail for the winter. I'm not announcing it yet. It's next week. I don't want to rush myself and get too ahead, because then I'll get burnt out. And I'll say, if I have to make another couch, I'm going to scream. And I don't want to be that way. So we're just going to wait. All right? We're just waiting. And 1 a week is the announcement for the winter. All right. No, I don't want to view that. I want to view the receipt. All right. Here it is. Okay, the glasses. Oh, $2.44. So that's for Credence. And this lipstick was 24-hour vitamin C, green apple, lip glaze, nourishing, hydrating lock. Oh, plumping, enhancer, daily makeup for dry lips, girls beauty essential, Valentine gift idea. And it was only 74 cents. Okay, I'm getting another one. I added it to my cart. Well, wait, is it still 74 cents? Yes. Oh, it comes in different flavors. I didn't know I had a choice. Style 4. Oh, well, so, I'll link it. You can look at it. But I ordered those packages, and they didn't come. All right, and the last thing here from the little order was an eyebrow pencil that's waterproof, 69 cents. So, but I don't want to open it, because I don't want it to get it mixed up with the old one. I want to keep it new. So you too can have it for 69 cents. Well, wait, I might have lied. Let me look and see if it's still. Oh, I lied. It's 74 cents now. You could still afford it. I just ordered one for Ari. She picked my granddaughter that made the coconut pie. I had her pick one out because I was using mine. She goes, I need one. I said, well, what color? But it's several colors. All right. I sent a winter couch in what color? I think it was a sage green maybe or something, to Debbie Guy. And she sent me a thank you card, which I'm going to put in my book. And she sent me a little gift back. And this is wonderful. I'm so excited because these are great. Her granddaughter competes in barrel racing, and they have these feed bags. And so she sent me some. She reused, look how big they are. She sent me 2 of them. I'm so thrilled. And this is that wonderful fabric that you can't rip it or anything. So these are going to come in great handiness, because I don't get any things like these. So thanks, Deborah. And then Kirby Bell sent me something. And it was so nice of her. She sent me these for my great-granddaughter. And she said that they squeak when you walk or stand even. And they're darling. She says her little kids love them. Oh, they do. There's a squeak in them. So I will be giving these to her. That is wonderful. Thank you, Kirby Bell. And so that is a wonderful gift. All right. And is that all? One more thing. I got my receipt from I went to the grocery store today. I spent $73. I was going to show you my food haul, but then I thought, oh, that's silly. They don't want to see what food I bought. I'll tell you what I bought. Diet root beer, A&W. Only get A&W is best. And they were $6.99 a 12-pack. And then I got cottage cheese, and I had used my puddings to make the coconut pie. So I got a banana cream pistachio and 2 vanilla puddings. And then I got the Otter Pop freezer pops the grandkids love, and they were only $2.99. And I got a big roast for $6.20 that I'll probably use for my Sunday meal. And I got some heavy cream and some cottage cheese and a big thing of whipped cream and some pizza rolls, those little, for Credence, because he loves them. And last time he was here, do you have any of those little, he's trying to explain them. I said, no, but I bought them this time. So what I'm going to do now, I have my Fetch app right here. And here it comes, Fetch. I got Ari to join Fetch. Okay. I said, Ari, it might take you a few months. Just get everybody's receipts, all your friends when you go to the store. So here you do. You go right here, and there's a camera, and so you take the picture. This is a long receipt. So you take a picture of, you have to do 2 of them. One at the top and one at the bottom. Oh, Hillary's calling me. Hillary, I'll call you back. And then these light up. You have to have the store, the date, and the total. And then you just bring it up. Yay! And you get your points. So if you haven't done it, then you better do it because it's worth it. And here is if you join with me, under me, then we each get points, 1,000 points. Ari was so excited. Go to Fetch, and here's my code, RRD7GK. I have to write it down because I can't memorize it. I see some women on here, and they can just memorize the codes and stuff, but I can't. I have to write it down. I'm a visual. So that's why I'm holding it up for you, so you'll have time to write the code down and go to Fetch and start getting your points. And if you get your friends to join with your own code that they'll give you, then you get them signed up. And sometimes it's 3,000 points. And I've gotten, quite a few points that I'm saving for Christmas. And you can get gift cards, Amazon. And I know Amazon, there's always something I can buy from Amazon. So I was saving my receipt. I brought it up here, and now I throw it away. Okay. Done. And I think I did my list. I'm done. All right. So, I don't think we have anything else to talk about right now. Any other comments? No, I don't have any comments more to talk about because, most people are very nice and they say wonderful things. And thank you for commenting. Thank you for all of the happy anniversary wishes. That was so nice. I'm giving you a thumbs up for that. Thank you for that so much. Because it means a lot to me because, that was all I got were your wishes. No, my sister said happy anniversary. But I know people don't remember your anniversaries. I don't expect people to remember them. So, and remember next year, when it's our 30th anniversary, I'm not taking anybody out for our dinner either, okay? So, that's my rule. And if it was your anniversary and I was there, I would say, no, you two go on for your anniversary dinner. I'll stay here and you go enjoy. So I wouldn't, expect to horn in on anyone else's anniversary dinner. So, and I bet if they asked Todd to go, he would say no anyway, because I think that would be rude to, go to their anniversary dinner unless it was an anniversary party. Anyway, okay, that's all I'm going to say about it. And so, you know what? It's 3:30. I might go float in my pool. It's like, let's see the degrees outside. 77. Wish it was a little warmer. Tomorrow's supposed to be 81 and then 84. So those are going to be more pleasant days to float. And you would think that by floating out there, then you're all rested and you took a rest and you're excitedly rejuvenated. No. To me, it's like taking a hot bath. You just want to go take a nap. It just puts you to sleep and you have no energy. It zaps you from just... And so I have to decide. I know if I go float, I'm going to be done for the day. Or do I just want to wait until tomorrow? It might be. But you'll never know, because I'm going to end it right now. And I'm not going to film again, me floating again. Okay. And the person who wanted that pink swimming suit, the pink and blue swimming suit I was wearing, they have it back again on Temu. It's not sold out. So you could, if you're interested in that one, you could check it out. Okay, bye.